up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm giving you a kitchen tour and showing you how I organized everything. I was so excited about this kitchen because of all the cabinet space. I'm all about things being organized, so it's only right that I dedicate a video to showcase what I did here and hopefully give you some ideas. Now, this will mainly be a kitchen tour in our new home. I'm not really going in depth about organizing hacks, but if I do call out something that I love, I will have it linked in my Amazon store for you to check out. Now, don't worry, the furnished house tour is coming next, so stay tuned. So if you've seen our empty house tour, you saw that we painted the inside of the house and got new floors. Other than that, we didn't do anything to the kitchen. These are the same cabinets, but we are going to change the cabinet pulls very soon. Before I show you how I've organized everything, we had a few housewarming gifts that I've been waiting to unbox. Our family and friends sent us a few things we had on our Amazon wish list, so let's start with this knife set. We were in need of new knives and we've never had a knife block, so I thought this set was perfect. We definitely have the counter space for it now. I didn't realize at the time when I picked this out, but it matches a pot and pan set that we already have. It's by the same brand, so that's pretty cool. Okay, so the next thing is this crock pot Dutch oven. I have one of these in a teal color that I've been using for years. When I saw this matte white color a few months back, I was actually shopping for my brother and sister-in-law for their new house. I bought this for them and I thought it was so nice. So I ended up putting it on our wish list, but it is just such a nice, solid piece. It definitely would make a great gift for anyone's kitchen. Next is this Gotham Steel cookware set. I told Rill that once we moved and had more cabinet space, I would be getting new cookware because we kept having to rotate the same saucepan or the same frying pan, and it was just time to replace what we had. So I am looking forward to using these. And I love the copper color against this gray. The last thing I want to share is this casserole dish set. I don't bake a ton, but when I do, I feel like I never have the right size pans I need. And the ones that I do have, the quality is just not there. So I picked these with all of that in mind. These are oven safe, dishwasher and freezer safe, and the roasting racks are a plus. There's just so much you can do with these. Now I'm going to show you where I put everything. I'm going to start with this side of the kitchen. I'll do the top cabinets and then we'll go to the bottom. This is where I put all of our Tupperware and meal prep containers. Honestly, I forgot I had all of these because in our last house, a lot of these containers were hidden, so I would buy more. When I unpacked in this house, I was surprised at how much I had, and I was so thankful I had enough space to display them like this. On the next side, I have all of my nice dishes. We do use these, they just have their own section because they're glass sets and just a little bit more delicate. Next to that is our everyday cabinet. This is where I keep our drinking cups and the kids' plates. This is also where our drinking glasses and tumblers are. And at the very top is where I keep the crystal my mom gave me and our wedding flutes. Going to the bottom left, just like the Tupperware cabinet, I was most excited about this area. I've always wanted a space to keep our small appliances. I don't like a lot of things on the counter, so having a space just for that is ideal. I have our slow cooker, juicer, mixing bowls, toaster, rice cooker, waffle maker, just everything you could think of all in one spot. Next to that is our cookware and Dutch oven pots. Again, everything has a place, and this lid organizer is everything. Same thing here. It's cookware, but since this cabinet is smaller, I kept this set together. It's aesthetic and nice to look at, and this is the set that matches the knife block. And the last cabinet on this side is where I keep our bakeware. We have casserole dishes, cookie sheets, muffin pans, and in the back I have my cast iron skillets. I know that's not bakeware, but that's where I stash them. To the left of the microwave is where I put all of our seasonings. I'm going to go back to where we started but show you the drawers. This is where I keep the aluminum foil, saran wrap, and Ziploc bags, and next to that there's an empty drawer for now. We have an extra set of silverware I still need to get a tray for, and our kitchen towels and dishcloths. Here we have lids for bowls and cups. Then we have our pot holders and grilling utensils. And the last drawer on this side is our utensils, measuring cups. I have a can opener, garlic press, etc. To the right of the microwave, I keep the cooking spray, olive oil, hot sauce, and other cooking condiments. I also put some cookbooks here. This drawer holds more utensils. This is our old knife block. We had this set you can put in a drawer, and I may get rid of this at some point since we have a new one. This cabinet holds all of our cutting boards, and I also put Rails protein in here. The next on my list of favorite cabinet spaces is this one. As you can see, we created a coffee station here, so I was excited to have a space for my mugs. On the left, I have our vitamins, supplements, and teas. So this is like our health cabinet. And then on the right are my coffee mugs. And on the top shelves, I put some empty organizing bins I'm not using right now. The drawers underneath is where I keep my coffee filters, Rails coffee pods, and the condiments you would get from takeout places. And the drawers to the right, this is everything we keep in there. I didn't want to open them because things look a mess right now. I need to declutter, but I'll get to that another day. Finally, we are at the island. On the far left is where I keep the kids' lunch prep things. Then we have our regular under the sink stuff, and then trash bags on the right. I started making Bailey's lunches years ago when she started pre-K, and I just love making them, so I collected a lot of things over the years. Now I make them for Nova, and she's about to start school, so I have a lunch station ready to go. This space under the sink is smaller than our last house, so I'm still working out how I want it to look. But for right now, I just keep the things I reach for the most. And the Home Depot bucket is where I keep our recycling. And when it gets full, I just dump it in the big recycling bin outside. And the other cabinet is where we keep the trash bags, Swiffer mop pads, and it looks like I have a random paper towel roll in there. I don't keep the paper towels in there, but I just have an extra one. This is where we have the plug-ins and essential oils. And the last drawer is for random tools, lighters, scissors, pens, just things we can grab quickly. And that is it for our kitchen tour. I will have everything I mentioned linked below. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.